Welcome, brand new coaches, to Classically Fit. It is an honor to have you guys alongside us as we build our businesses, and I'm really excited to welcome you to the team and really, hit the ground running today as you started your coach training. And really, I can't wait to see you guys really blossom this business and really make it your own, however big or small that you would like to take your business. We're going to give you all the tools, and then it's up to you to really implement them and make it your own. So I'm going to share my screen with you. I will not keep you longer than 25, 30 minutes, if that, on this call. I know your time is precious. So let me go ahead and pull up my PowerPoint that I have for you guys. This new Coach Kickoff call, what it is a way for me to really talk to you guys as brand new coaches and really let you see what is expected of you this first month of your coaching journey. We're really going to give you lots of information. And I remember my first month as a new coach, I was very overwhelmed. I went from being a stay-at-home mom to joining a challenge group, having amazing results and wanting to coach, but then being really overwhelmed at the whole new coach thing, because all of a sudden I was just a challenger and now I'm supposed to be helping other people in their challenge groups. So what we are going to do is we're going to try to make it as least overwhelming as we can. All right. But I understand that you guys are getting stuff for the first time, brand new information, and know that every single person on this call has a very strong upline support coach. We want you guys to be successful. We have a really great team, and your coach training is going to be your home base to really make things awesome for your business. So this agenda for the call, and what we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about your back office. We're going to be talking about some coach training expectations, Success Club, and then your 3 vital behaviors, which is technically 4 vital behaviors now, but we're only going to talk about 3 of them. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight, and we're just going to keep cruising right along. And remember, if you have questions, there is a chat bar. You can chat your questions as I'm speaking. I know Jerry's on the call. I know her kids are all around her, so I don't know how much she'll be able to answer. But there are lots of, I'll be able to answer those questions at the end. If you don't think you'll remember it till the end, so you can always type it in the chat bar there. So first up is your back office. If you remember from our live event and our business opportunity call, we talked about a $15.95 fee that you pay every single month as a coach. And that fee pays for your back office, which is what you have available to you now. Every single one of you are able to access this back office. And this is the home base for your business. It is a great tool to use. It's a great, it's constantly open in my Google Chrome window as a tab to go back and forth to. It will be utilized a lot for you as a brand new coach. So I'm actually going to screen share with you and show you how to get to your back office and what it is all about. So let me go ahead and switch my screen share here. I'm just going to I'm on my desktop. Good, that's even better. So here we go. Here is teambeachbody.com. So if you go to just teambeachbody.com, you're going to have to sign in with your username and password. So you can sign in right over here at the sign in part. I'm already signed in. Go ahead and sign in. There we go. And it's still the same homepage, but it's still a little different. Now your username is here. You have an email address, all of these different things that whenever you do your training in your back office, it will give you a tour of all of these things and what they mean. I'm not going to do that now because you're going to do that separate from this call right here. To get to that back office, you're going to go to this Coach tab and then click on Coach Online Office. When you pull up this back office, this is what that $15.95 pays for every single month. And this is well worth that money, trust me. So when you look at this home page right here, I'm only going to talk about what's on this home page. Over here on the left-hand side, this is where all of your information is. So you have your coach ID here. That's like your social security number for Beachbody. You'll end up memorizing it. You'll memorize your spouses, all those things. You're going to memorize all those numbers. This is your current rank right here. Yours will all say coach, and it'll probably say none for qualification. Your status is active. That means you're an active coach working the business. It will have your upline sponsor's name. So your coach will be listed there. Your upline diamond coach, if your coach is a diamond coach, their name will be there. And if they're a star diamond coach, their name will be there, or my name will be there. as your upline Star Diamond coach. That is the information right there. It has all of our contact information. That is great. Your coach, I'm sure, has already reached out to you with a welcome email, welcoming you to the team, and have talked to you about setting up a one-on-one call to really make sure we're getting you started right. If they have not reached out to you yet, reach out to them and say, hey, Allie said you should have reached out to me with an email or some way so that we can chat and get me started right as we go through coach training. They will not take offense to that, and everything will be just fine. I just heard a big bang. I hope my husband's downstairs, so I may have to go check and make sure everything's all right here in just a second. But so everything here, we're not going to talk about volume because that's above your head right now. We don't want to overwhelm you. This is just how to get to this page. This screen right here, this tells you all about Success Club, your home direct for your Shakeology or your performance line, all of those things as you go through your month, which they'll make more sense as you learn more about it. What I really wanted to show you and focus on here. So I wanted to hone in on this news and training tab because Beachbody really sets us up for success in this business. So one of your call to actions today from this call, and as we get more into your coach training, is to go through here and do some training in your back office. So if you click on this news and training tab and then go to your training, you're going to see it has a whole bunch of training already set up for you. And you're going to be working through this getting started and this coach training. So your getting started training, it's going to break it down to do this, know this, here's how you learn how. Do these things, connect with your upline sponsor, complete the business quick start, drink your Shakeology and work out every day, invest 10 minutes a day in personal development, and review the getting started coach training. Well, that's what this is right here. This is what you need to know, and here's how you learn how. There are some videos here. As you go through, you're going to go through and you're going to watch these videos. It's going to give you a tour of your back office, how to set up direct deposit, all of those things that we don't have time to do in your coach training, but will be really valuable to you to go through and do them now. So you're going to be working through your getting started and your coach training. Coach, same aspect because that's your current rank is coach and a business starter. Know this, learn how, here's everything. It's a lot more advanced here, just more information. And I want to preface this with, you're not going to know all this stuff right away. You're going to have questions. You're going to not know everything, and that's all right. You are a student right now, and that's okay to be a student. And you're going to have questions, and that's what your coach training is for. So that is your training. You get there, news and training tab. If you ever want to get back to your home base, get right up here at the top, get right back to your home screen. I highly encourage you to go in your back office and click on things, find information, see where things are at, because that's the best way that you're going to learn. I can show you all this stuff now, but until you really get in there and you start maneuvering and you start going through things, that's the best teacher there is going to be, is when you get in there and really start doing things on your own. So use your back button, get in there, click on things, see where things are. And as you learn more in your coach training, things will start to make more sense. So go in there and really click around. The main goal, I wanted to show you how to get to your back office and this news and training tab and where training is right here to work through your getting started and your coach training. Let's go back to our PowerPoint here. So your expectations for this coach training, all right? Your coach training, you should be in that coach training. It is called the May 30th 21-day coach training right on Facebook. And I want you guys to treat this, if you've been in a challenge group, just like a challenge group. Check into that coach training every single day. For 21 days, there will be an assignment every day at the top, pinned to the top from myself or one of the other coaches in the group. And we need you guys to check in daily. I promise you that those assignments or call to actions that we're going to give you are going to be worthwhile. They are not going to be extremely time consuming, and they're totally doable. And I want you guys to keep up with it. If you work at it daily, it won't be so overwhelming. Let's put it that way. And here's the biggest thing, our expectation is we want you to ask questions. We want you guys to be students this first month, okay? Don't expect to know everything right away. You're just learning. And I guarantee that if you have a question, somebody else has a question too. And if we can get that question answered in the group, then everybody benefits from it. So don't hesitate to post in your group with questions, anything that you guys are feeling, so that we can give you guys some great feedback as we go through. Also, I want you guys to complete your business tracker every single day. I'm actually going to screen share your coach training group with you right now. So I'm going to go back to my window here. If I go to Facebook, I have mine favorited over here. It's May 30th. There's a little sunflower icon, 21-day coach training. If you want to favorite it, I'll show you how to do it. So it shows up over here on your sidebar. When you click on it, it should come up like this. If you want to favorite it, go ahead right over here to this little like ellipsis, I guess that's what that's called. And you can add to favorite. Where's it at here? Gosh, I know it's there. There it is. No, it should be there. Yes, mine says remove from favorites, but yours should say add to favorites. Right there in that little ellipsis right there. And it will show up over here on your sidebar and you can click right to it. Now, you will get a lot of notifications now that you're a Beachbody coach. You're going to be posting a lot more on Facebook. You're going to be thrown into a lot of different groups like this training group. You can turn the notifications off of your Facebook groups. Right here, you can keep them off. You can have all posts turned on when your friends post, all of those things. I turn mine off because I don't want to miss notifications from my interaction on my posts on Facebook, those types of things. If you tag somebody in a post, it will still come up in their notifications. I turn off my notifications because I can still get them right over here on the sidebar. On this group right here, I see I have all of these different notifications here. All right, they still show up. They're just not a red number on my little notifications anymore. So it's up to you if you turn your notifications on or off, but I do want you guys to all add this to your favorites so you can easily access it over here on your sidebar, okay? Yes, turn off those notifications. They can be very overwhelming, okay, as you get more pings every once in a while. So this is your coach training. If you have not already watched the little welcome video for me that I posted a few days ago, go ahead and watch that. This is going to tell you how the group is going to run, what to expect, all of those things. It's short. And then also we have, Michelle's already posted her video. Here's your day one assignment with the video and kind of telling you all kinds of good things about what to do. And notice it's that getting started and that coach training. And remember, that's in that news and training tab in your back office and then training, and you can get right there. So as you go through this, we're going to be using a point system. And if you click on your cover photo here, it will list out all of the things that you can earn points for. I just have to put your names in the spreadsheet and you guys will be able to self-update your points as you complete your assignment. Now, you are eligible to earn some cool prizes at the end of this for our top point earners, but really what I would use this score sheet for is to make sure you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. Use it as a guideline to say, oh, on day 4, I missed this. I need to go back and make sure that I do it. Use it as a guide so you know what you're doing. There are also some other ways to earn points here, and they're all listed here, so I'm not going to read them to you. You can go through and you can look through those how to earn points and just add themselves to your point total. We trust you guys. It's on the honor system to keep track of your own points as you do that. It'll be a Google Doc that everybody can edit, so you should have no problem just clicking on it when the link's there and you can edit your point total. Our coach training is going to be for 3 weeks. We're going to really dial in, if you notice right up here, the 3 ways that we're going to follow the coach training. So your first week is all about social media and building your confidence on your social media to teach you how to share your journey. Because we as coaches do not want to be salesy, okay? We don't just want to blast people with sale prices and products. That's not what we do as coaches. We share our journey and we invite people to come on the journey with us. All right, that is the premise of this business. The second week is how to invite people to join you on that journey and how to hold conversations with people. And then that week 3 is closing the sale and then following up with the people you've already talked to. These 21 days are going to go by like that, I promise you. But if you really dial in, you will have the groundwork to really build yourself an amazing business as you go through. If you notice in one of these videos, I think it's my welcome video, is I want you to go through and I want you to print out your business tracker. So it's in your photo albums. If you go to albums, Oh, it's not in there. I put it in your file section. It's your Coach Basics tracker right there. I'm just going to preview it so you guys can see it. This is what it looks like, okay? And as you can see, we have it divided up into 3 weeks, and each week we add on something. So we're not throwing every task at you all at once. We're building it up slowly. So as you master one thing, we add another thing the next week, okay? So we are going to use this to get you to start tracking your business. This is in the file section of your coach training. Be sure to print that out. All right, we're going to use that this week. I just saw something come through on the chat. I want to make sure I'm getting everything. Yes, make sure you are just keeping track of everything. Absolutely, Joy. So this is your coach training. So make sure you guys use this as your home base. This is your place to post questions, everything. Out of the 22 members in this group, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at least veteran coaches who are there to answer your questions, to make sure that we are setting you up for success. Okay, so I want you guys to lean on us. We expect questions from you guys, and we'd much rather you ask questions now than 3 months down the road. Okay, ask those questions now so that we can point you in the right direction. And you will find that when you ask us questions, we will most likely not just give you an answer. We will most likely tell you how to find the answer and tell you how to do something. So that way, you guys know how to do it yourselves. All right? We want to teach you guys to be entrepreneurs. When you sign on to do this business, we are entrepreneurs. And that's a hard thing to realize, because I know for me, we've been trained through our entire life to have an employee mindset, right? We always answer to somebody else. Somebody else is telling us what to do. Somebody else, we're following their expectations. But you guys are in charge of your business. We're going to give you all the tools how to do it, but then it's up to you to implement, all right? So you guys are entrepreneurs now, okay? I'm not your boss. Your coach is not your boss. We are here, your business partners, and we're going to help you along the way, but we're also going to empower you, not enable you. All right? So we're going to help you find answers and help you learn how to find those answers so you can be an independent coach eventually. Not yet. We're going to keep you close to us as you learn, but the eventual goal is to make sure that you guys can do this on your own. So bottom line, I want you guys to ask questions and be the student this first month in your business. It's crucial. All right. Now, I'm actually going to go backwards a little. I'm going to go ahead one slide. I was on a call this past week, and a coach, she's actually the number 3 coach in the network, number 2 coach in the network right now. I apologize. She shared this with us and why we stand out as a coach. And if you can dial in these 5 things, you will be successful as a coach in this business. Number 1, you love the products. You've all been changed in some way, shape, or form with these products, right? In a challenge group, you've had great results. You love Shakeology. You love the performance line, whatever the case may be. You love the products. Number 2, you get to know the products, right? You're using them. You finish one program, you go on to another. Then you tell people about the products and this lifestyle by sharing it on your social media. And we're going to teach you how to do that. Then you help those people change their life with the products, right? You get them in challenge groups. You dial them in. You help them be successful. And then you tell those people that they can help other people too. And that's when you start building a team. Those are the steps to building a successful business. Plain and simple. All right? You love the products. You fell in love with them. Now we're at the point where we're sharing those products with others. And your coach training is going to help you tell people about the products, share your lifestyle, and then help those people have great results with those products. And the bottom line here is you have to first help yourself before you help others. I think that's really crucial here, is you have to help yourself before you help others. All right? So in Beachbody, we have this really cool thing called Success Club. And Success Club is one way for us to know that we are moving our business forward every single month. Success Club is a rewards program through Beachbody Corporate. And what it is a way for you to see if you're successful. So your goal is to help 3 people at least every single month with a challenge pack, to help them get started on their journey with a challenge pack. For every challenge pack that you have somebody purchase, you receive 2 Success Club points. When you hit Success Club 5, that means 5 or more Success Club points, you are considered in Success Club. And Success Club is a cool club to be in. You want to be in the Success Club. Club, okay? It means you're moving your business forward. If you hit that Success Club 5 mark every single month, you are going to be in the black in your business. That means your fees are going to be covered and your Shakeology or your performance line is going to be covered every single month because you're making enough commissions to cover those base costs. That means you're going to get a return in your investment every single month. We want to be in Success Club, right? Absolutely. We want to start making money in this business. Okay. It is important because it allows you to see that you're moving your business forward. So how do you make it happen? You help 3 to 5 people every single month. You reach out by sharing your own journey. You reach out and say, hey, do you want to come with me on this journey? Do you want to come with me and help change your life? Okay. There are great benefits for Success Club. Not only are you able to help 3 to 5 people in a challenge group, not only are you able to get your fees covered, not only are you able to make some money in this business, you also are eligible for great rewards through Beachbody Corporate. They offer great incentives every single month for reaching Success Club. Last month, we all received Shakeology aprons for reaching Success Club 5. My daughter has worn it every day since it's come in the mail. And there are other great benefits. They have live webinars for us with top personal development speakers. That's an incentive coming up for this coming month in June. So they are great rewards for you to be a part of. And oftentimes your upline coach also has rewards that they do personally in their team pages. Success Club is where it's at. Success Club is helping 3 people every single month. Hey, come join me in a challenge group. That's your goal every single month as a coach. And it's a great way to measure your success. So that's going to be our focus throughout your coach training. The other thing we're going to focus on in your coach training is the 3 vital behaviors. The 3 vital behaviors are the things that are going to help you be successful. They're vital to your success. The first vital behavior is the product of the product. Well, guys, you're doing that already, right? You're drinking your Shakeology. You are working out every single day. And in your coach training this week, we're going to teach you how to share that journey, how to share with people what you are doing, how you are a product of the product. The second one is personal development right here. Your upline coach should be providing you with the book, How to Rock Your Network Marketing Business. And personal development is a game changer. Yes, Michelle, we're going to aim for Success Club every single month. Yep, absolutely. Personal development is huge. The way the product of the product is helping you to get yourself in shape, right? And get your body in shape and making you feel good. Personal development is going to get your mind in shape. And my husband can tell when I don't get my personal development in. That's how crucial it is to every aspect of my life. It is something that's going to help empower your mind in this business. And personal development can be a great tool to help you, teach you how to run your business more efficiently, more effectively, but it can also be a huge game changer in your confidence and how you perceive yourself, how you speak to others. It is life-changing. And we're going to be providing you with some great outlets for your personal development through your coach training. And then it'll open up some ways for you to get that in audio, podcasts, while you're doing dishes, podcast on, while you're doing laundry, while you're commuting to and from work, a podcast on in your car is awesome. To really dial in, and then you get to pick, I really like this person from a podcast. I'm going to subscribe to them. I really like them. We're going to expose you to lots of different personal development through your coach training so you can find something that speaks to you. The next vital behavior is invite, invite, invite. This is the part where you say, hey, I'm on this journey. Come join me. All right. This is where you're going to be reaching out to people. Maybe your coach reached out to you and asked you to come join them in a challenge group or come join them on this business opportunity. All right. And remember, the whole idea behind coaching is to lead and inspire others by your own positive example. You will very rarely see us as coaches on this team blasting products on our page. What you will see is us living a lifestyle and sharing our journey with others with an occasional, hey, come join me on the journey. Okay? We're not talking about sales. We're not talking about specific products. Okay? And we're going to teach you how to do that in your coach training. But these are your 3 vital behaviors, and you're going to hear about them a lot. Again, here is your business tracker, just another shot of it. Make sure that's in your files section in your coach training. Print that off. If you can't access it for whatever reason in your coach training, let your upline coach know, and we'll make sure we get you a copy of it. So here are your call to actions from this call tonight. And you'll notice that in your day 1 assignment and day 2 assignment, these things will be there as well. So don't feel like you have to write these down. This is recorded. If you feel like you have to write them down, go for it. I'm a note taker. I learned that way the best. First of all, I want you guys to come up with a list of 30 people. I'm going to go reverse order here. And you're probably thinking, wow, 30 people? That's a lot, Allie. It's not as many as you think, because I'm going to post a really cool thing in your coach training called a memory jogger. And that's going to help you go back and think of high school, college, first employee, oh, this person, and you're going to come up with 30 people very, very quickly. Those 30 people, I want you to think of people that would be interested in potentially joining you in a challenge group. I guarantee that at some point you've thought, oh, this would be perfect for this person. Or, they were always having such a hard time and this would really dial in stuff for them. And I know this would be beneficial for them. Add them to that list of 30 people. We're going to be working from that list in your coach training. I want you guys to work through that getting started and coach training in your back office. Remember, log into your back office, and then it's under the training tab, news and training, work through the getting started and the coach training. You can print off anything you feel you need, watch the videos, then watch them again because you're going to want to go back and watch them. But that's really going to help you set up logistical things, direct deposit, setting up your profile, all of those things. I'm expecting you guys to do that there because we're not going to cover that in your coach training. The next thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to come up with a rough outline of things that you can post. We post a lot on social media as coaches, and that's because we like to share our story, and that's how we attract people to come join us on the journey, is by sharing our journey. So we're going to be posting 3 to 5 times a day on social media, and for me, when I started, that was a lot because I was the ultimate Facebook creeper. I never posted anything. I just looked at a lot of stuff and maybe occasionally posted a couple pictures of my kids for my family to see, but I very rarely posted on Facebook. So what I want you to do is I want you to come up with a schedule, some topics that you can talk about. And I want you to start by going to your coach's Facebook page and see what they're posting about. Their family, their workout, recipes, motivation. And I want you to use their page as a guide and then take it and make it your life. Talk about your family. Talk about your workout, your lifestyle, okay? I want you guys to think of, your favorite celebrity. All right. For me, I love Chip and Joanna Gaines. They are like my power couple. I love them from the show Fixer Upper on HGTV. I love them. Okay. But I want to know everything about their life. I want to know their kids are adorable. What are their names? How old are they? When did they meet? How did they meet? Were they high school sweethearts? Did they meet in college? I want to know that stuff about them. Well, people want to know that stuff about you. So I want you to think even the most boring things, okay? People are going to want to know about it today. Today, I fell asleep holding my kids on the couch while they were watching Hercules, and my husband snapped a picture of it because he's like, I know you want to put this on Facebook, so here's a picture of it. And it was my post an hour ago on Facebook. Little things like that. People want to hear about your life, so go to your coach's page and see what they are doing, how they are sharing their journey. And I want you guys to come up with some topics that you can post about. And then some time of days. Think about the time of day that you hop on Facebook just to scroll, because those are probably the most popular times of day where the most people are going to be on there, where you're able to reach the most people. All right. So those are your call to actions from this page. The biggest thing that I want you to take away, I want you guys to know you're the students in this first month. Ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask questions. If you don't get a response from your coach right away, post in our group. That's what it's there for. Because remember, your coach has their business to run too, right? So make sure you're asking them, but also post in your coach training, because if you have that question, somebody else has the question too. All right. Another thing I wanted to share with you, we will have weekly calls for this training, just like we had tonight. They will all be on Monday nights at 8 p.m., the same time every single week. So that way you guys have a consistent schedule. And when you graduate coach training after this first month, you'll be added into our bigger team page, and you'll be welcome to join our bigger team calls. But for now, we want you guys to be in this closed group, close-knit group, so that you guys can focus on what you have to do, which is your coach training this first month. Okay? So do you guys have questions for me at all? I know it's a lot of information at first. Okay, well, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to let you go. Oh, and that's fine. And you're going to have questions. Trust me, Stephanie, totally fine. You're going to have questions. So don't hesitate to ask them in your coach training, really and truly. Really, we would rather you ask and get them answered in your coach training than go without asking and then be lost and confused. We want to help you guys. We want you to be successful. All right. So make sure you're asking your questions. With that, I'll let you guys go. All right. Have a great rest of your evening. And we will be, seeing a lot of each other here in the next month. So I'm really excited to have you guys on the team and welcome you. And I'm really excited for what your business has to offer you. Have a great rest of your night. And as you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. All right. Welcome to the team, guys. We're excited to get to know you. Bye.